Welcome back. My name is Becca Donatel, and I am your instructor for this 20-minute muscle series. Today's workout is a lower body resistance loop workout. All you're going to need are medium to heavy weights and resistance loop. A bench is optional. And we're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Let's go ahead and start with some upper body rotations while I go ahead and quickly explain the structure of the workout today. Okay, so if you've done my other workout videos, 20-minute muscle is a bit quicker. So we actually do timed sessions. Go ahead and stretch out the quads here. And as opposed to 3 rounds, 10 reps. Okay, so we are going to do 3 rounds still. They're just timed. Go ahead and switch. And we are still doing supersets. So we are doing a total of 4 exercises. We're doing 2 that work well together, supersetting those, and then doing 3 rounds. Then doing the next superset. Go ahead and roll your shoulders back. We're going to do some reverse lunges while we continue to jump. And the next superset that pairs well, and we are going to do that 3 times through, just with a timed session as opposed to reps and sets. Okay, it's a great workout. It's spicy when we add in that extra layer of difficulty with the bands. Love a banded workout. I think it's such a great mix up to progressive overloading. So this will be a fun workout. Go ahead and do a couple more. Make sure you are putting your weight in your heels on these, feeling your lower body warm up. Nice work, 1 more. Good work. Let's go ahead and warm up some squats as well, okay? Sinking into our glutes, sinking into our heels, sitting down in that chair, pushing up, down and up, engaging the core, having some nice posture here. Nice work, we're at 2 minutes. Breathing. Good work. 1 more, push up. Okay, let's go ahead and roll out the ankles. And I'm gonna go ahead and go over our first superset. Go ahead, stretch out whatever else you need to stretch out, warm up, as I go ahead and talk about this, okay? First superset, I'm gonna use my 30s. We are doing a banded squat, okay? Banded loaded squat. Go ahead and load those weights, dumbbells up on our shoulders, engage that core. My feet are hip width apart here. I sink down, I push up. Constant tension on that band, okay? Right into an RDL where we engage that core, we are hip width apart, have our dumbbells, and we are sinking back, hinging, and up, okay? Engaging. We don't need to over-engage the glutes at the top. That's not where we're working the muscle. Make sure it's a nice lengthen and engaging up, okay? That's your first superset. That's all you need to know right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get out my 20s here, get those ready for my workout, and then I'm going to put my bands on here. I suggest sitting down, putting on your bands so you don't fall. You might notice I have 2 bands because mine are very stretched out. So using 2 bands creates more resistance, and it also prevents mine from sliding down my leg. So I like to do 2. If you have that problem, use 2. Okay. We have about 30 seconds to get going here. So get those weights set up. Again, I'm using my 20s. I have my 30s for my RDLs. We're gonna do this 3 rounds and then we're gonna move on, okay? All right, go ahead, get those weights. You have 10 seconds to get all set up, okay? You can do it. We're gonna do a hard and fast workout today. It's going to be awesome. Get in, get out, build some muscle, build some shape. So proud of you that you're here. Here we go. Hip width apart, toes slightly facing out. I am loaded, my core is engaged. I sink down and I push up. Nice work. Always having tension on that band. I don't want to see your knees fall in, okay? Constant tension on the band. Nice work. Just because we are doing timed sets does not mean that we cannot progressive overload, okay? The last few seconds, 10 seconds, they should be killer, okay? Your muscles should be fatigued. We're adding that other layer of difficulty with that band. 1 more, sink low, nice work. Go ahead, if you need to switch out your weights, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna grab my 30s here to do my RDL. Okay, 8 seconds, engaging that core, having constant tension on the band. Here we go. Shaving, and up. Nice work. Nice job. Shaving the legs and up. I should feel this in my hamstrings and my glutes. Hamstrings, glutes. Keep going, you're halfway. Nice work. I'm already feeling it, and we are the first round in, okay? So, challenge yourself. You can do it. Last one. Nice work. Leave the band on. Take a breather, and then go ahead and grab your dumbbells right into our next set, okay? If you need a drink, grab a drink. Here we go. Right in. You can do it. Put those weights up, okay? I'm keeping my weight here. Push. Nice work. The band, it just adds to it. Remember, basic exercises like squats, RDLs, curls, lunges, okay? Those exercises, the basics work, okay? If you have good form and you are adding weight, they work. They build shape. They make you strong. One more. Ooh, baby. Whew. Taking a breath here into the second set, second round. You can do it. Here we go. Hip width apart here. Shaving and up. If these are easy peasy, pick up heavier weights, okay? Now, I talked about this on my Instagram, if you follow me on my Instagram, and I had someone reach out and ask me to do more 30-minute workouts, full body, with a variety of exercises. So what I think she meant was stringing together 5 exercises, 3 into one sequence. Nice work. Set that down. Let's evaluate our time here. 9 minutes. Let's see. We're gonna do 2 rounds. If you wanna do 3 after this, go for it, but we only have time for 2, okay? So I'm gonna quickly go ahead, talk about our next round of exercises, and then if we have time, we'll do a burnout, okay? Just adjusting here. Here we go. Curtsy lunge to a lateral leg lift. Curtsy. My knees are in line. My leg is crossed as opposed to railroad track, regular lunge, okay? Knees are in line. I'm crossed. I have my dumbbells. You can have them here or here. We do curtsy. Come to the side. My weight is resting. If that's too much, just the band, lateral leg lift, okay? First round, we are doing one leg. Next, we do the other. Into a hip thrust with an abduction. You can use a bench here if you have one. If you do not, glute bridge. The weight is on my hips. I push to the ceiling. Abduction, pull those knees apart, come back down. Okay? Awesome job. Working the glutes here. Really working the glutes. You have about 40 seconds. Go ahead, get your weights that you need. I'm gonna stick with my 20s. If I need more of a challenge, I can always go up. Okay? You can too. All right, go ahead, get those weights together here. Like I was saying, she wanted to do a full body workout, 30 minutes, stringing together exercises, you know, into lunge, into a curl, into this, into that. And those workouts are great, okay? It really depends what your goal is. My goal is always to build strength and to build shape while burning fat, while working on cardio. And these workouts that I do, those do it all, okay? So women always say, I wanna get toned, but toning is actually just building muscle underneath. So you have to build muscle. And this is the best way to do that, is to progressive overload, okay? Adding in this time, the 20-minute, all right, here we go, curtsy lunge. Here we go. Cross, Curtsy, lift. Nice work. Curtsy, nice job. Think about your outer glute here. You can do it. Nice work. I love the band. It just adds that extra challenge. I'm struggling with you. I'm doing it with you. So anyway, I love these workouts. Ooh, I do the ones that I enjoy, but also the ones that I feel like me and my clients get the best results from. Nice work. Go ahead and get set up. You can do hip thrust on the bench, or you can come down and do a glute bridge. I'm gonna do a glute bridge because I told you you didn't need any equipment. This is also a good mod, okay? The hip thrust gives you more range of motion. Nice work. Thrust, pull apart. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze, hold, abduct. Hold those knees apart. Squeeze, pull. Now you can go a lot heavier than you think on these, okay? Your glutes are strong. They're big muscles. So don't be afraid to grab 40s, okay? To grab 50s even. One more. Nice work. Drop that weight. Safely get up. Right back into it. The next side. Okay? You can do it. Nice work. 7 seconds. Grab your dumbbells. Get into that curtsy lunge. Crossing the knees. Lunge. Remember, do the same side that you did, or the same weight that you did the other side. Okay? Nice job. Doing great on time. So proud of you. In here to get it in 20 minutes. Work hard. Sweat. Build muscle. Burn fat. Whew. Get your heart rate up. Get some cardio in. You got it. Because we don't stop. Nice job. Go ahead. Get back on the floor there for an extra booty burn. Now, after this set, we are going to hold and do a burnout. Okay? Here we go. Get set. Nice work. Engage the core, engage the glutes, open. Squeeze those glutes the whole time. Have them engaged the whole time. Breathing, nice work. Keep it up. Just because you don't have a bench, you can still get a glute workout by doing glute bridges, okay? It's actually good to mix them up. The hip thrust allows for greater range of motion, sometimes to let you lift heavier, but it also has like a balancing component. Go ahead and hold at the top here. No breaks. Constant tension on the band. Pull your knees apart. Squeeze your glutes and hold that dumbbell. Hold it up. You can do it. Your glutes should be on fire. Hold it. Hold it. Nice work. And we go again. 1. Follow my lead. 2. 3. 4. 5. And hold. Hold and hold the abduction. Squeeze those glutes. Hold those legs out. Knees are coming apart. Go up a couple more inches. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. You should feel a burn right now. Feel the burn. You have 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Go a little higher. Can you go higher? Can you pull those knees out more? Continue to breathe. Continue to breathe. We have 20 seconds. We are doing 5 more. 5. Full range of motion. 2. You can do it. Glutes on fire. 3. 4. 5. Nice work. You did it. Woo! Now, if you want some more, go ahead, do that whole circuit one more time through, okay? Otherwise, if you have some extra time, hop on over to 10-minute core and get a core workout as well. We will see you next time for your next 20-minute muscle.